Hello everybody, it's Terrie O'Connor at Winning at Real Estate. I have another topic to talk about today, and I think it's something that perhaps we've all been thinking about or experiencing, perhaps that's a better way to put it. But we're, getting comfortable being uncomfortable. What does that mean? If you're talking about our real estate, it's those calls that you have to make sometimes that are a little bit uncomfortable because you perhaps are not a good prospector and you want to get better, so you sort of hesitate to make those calls. Perhaps it's a call to a client whose transaction is not going as they expected. Perhaps it's a call to a buyer who's just lost in a bidding war the house that they dreamed of owning. For all of the things that we do in real estate, there are uncomfortable moments, and I know that from my own personal experience. It's always better, in my opinion, and I think I said in a previous video some time ago, I mentioned a book called Eat That Frog. Sometimes it's better to just get that call out of the way, or those calls if you have several to make, or if you're prospecting, just make those calls and get them underway, execute, because it's easy to postpone anything that makes you uncomfortable. If you take this whole thing to another level, I can certainly say that most of us have learned to get comfortable being uncomfortable. How about whoever thought we'd be wearing masks every day? I used to look at some of the newsreels and things from around the world and see people wearing masks in some countries and thinking to myself, gee, why do they do that? And all of a sudden, I'm wearing a mask every day and have been since we were told to do it. I have meetings outside. I don't do the things that I did in my normal life. We do everything on Zoom. We create environments where we can be safe and socially distanced if we have to be together for any reason at work. So this getting comfortable, being uncomfortable has been a challenge not only in our professional life, which of course those of us that have been in the real estate business for some period of time know that there are those times that things are uncomfortable. A seller who might just be unhappy because for whatever reason Zillow did something, and we all know about Zillow, to say that there were 0 bathrooms or 0 bedrooms. I mean, we know those things happen and they're not necessarily things that we did, but the problem falls back on our lap to deal with. And sort of defending yourself and defending what you've done can be challenging when you're sort of in the hot spot. So what I would say is getting comfortable being uncomfortable is really probably one of the best things that you can do to be able to move forward in your real estate business, tackling all the things that are challenging and making sure that you do them immediately and effectively and with that smile in your voice that you have when you're talking with people. I think that smile comes when you're actually making a difference in a conversation by thinking ahead. If I put a smile on and make this call, it'll even come out better. So if we're not talking about our real estate, we're talking about our experience with COVID-19 and all the challenges it's presented to us. And how about our kids? They're all experiencing things that they never thought they'd experience, or giving up things that they never thought they'd give up, like high school graduation, proms, heading off to college and being in a dorm with all the new freshmen. Little kids Zooming instead of being able to be in a classroom with their kindergarten teacher or whomever. So anyway, I'm just saying we're all growing comfortable being uncomfortable, and if you're not growing comfortable or making an effort to deal with that, then you're going to have some difficulties. So anyway, it's Terrie O'Connor, Winning at Real Estate. Get comfortable being uncomfortable, and I look forward to talking to you the next time. Take care. Bye-bye.